Hey everyone, if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. Your support helps the channel grow, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Welcome to English Listening A1 Part 1. This lesson is designed for beginners who want to improve their listening skills and learn new English words. Stay tuned and practice with me. My name is Delita, and I'm from America. I'm here to bring you new listening exercises and useful English words to help you improve your English step by step. Let's get started.
A day in the life of Delita. Morning, the start of a new day. The first rays of the sun slip through the window, casting a soft golden glow across the room. The world outside is slowly waking up, the distant hum of traffic, the chirping of birds, and the gentle rustling of leaves in the morning breeze. Delita stirs, slowly opening eyes to greet the new day. There's a moment of stillness, the kind that comes before the rush of daily life. With a deep breath, Delita reaches for the phone, checking messages, notifications, and updates. Social media feeds scroll endlessly, filled with news, memes, and posts from friends. But the morning isn't just about the phone, it's also about setting the tone for the day. After stretching and getting out of bed, the next stop is the washroom. Splashing cold water on the face feels refreshing, shaking off any lingering sleepiness. A quick morning routine follows, brushing, washing up, and maybe a little skincare to feel fresh and ready to face the day. Now, it's time for breakfast. The kitchen is filled with the comforting aroma of chai or coffee, the sound of eggs sizzling in the pan, or the soft crackling of toast. Maybe today's breakfast is something traditional, paratha with yogurt, some spicy omelette, or a light sandwich with a cup of tea. Sitting down at the table, taking the first sip of warm chai, the mind slowly starts planning for the day ahead. The morning is a peaceful yet productive time. Some days, it's about getting ready to leave, maybe for studies, work, or an important meeting. Other days, it's about staying in, focusing on personal projects, or simply enjoying a slow morning. Mid-morning, stepping into the day. By now, Delita is fully awake, energy levels rising. If there's work to do, it's time to dive into it. Maybe it's heading to an office, attending an academy, or working on content creation for YouTube. The journey outside, whether by car, bike, or on foot, is an experience in itself. The streets are alive with people moving about, vendors setting up their stalls, students rushing to classes, office workers grabbing a quick breakfast from roadside tea stalls. The sound of honking cars, the distant call of street vendors, and the murmur of conversations create a familiar urban symphony. If the day involves learning, Delita arrives at the academy, ready to improve English skills. The classroom is filled with students, all eager to learn. Conversations flow, questions are asked, and new vocabulary is absorbed. Learning a language isn't just about grammar and rules, it's about confidence, practice, and immersing in new expressions. If it's a workday, the tasks are laid out. Emails to respond to, projects to complete, maybe even a brainstorming session to generate new ideas. The focus is intense, eyes glued to the screen, fingers typing rapidly, and thoughts racing to find solutions. Some days, the focus is on YouTube. The process of content creation is exciting but challenging. What video should be made next? How can it engage more viewers? Filming, editing, and planning take time, but the dream of monetization keeps the motivation strong. Afternoon, the midday break. As the clock inches towards lunchtime, hunger starts making itself known. It's time for a break. Lunch can be anything, from a homemade meal to a quick bite at a favorite restaurant. If it's a home-cooked meal, the aroma of spices fills the kitchen. Maybe it's biryani, dal chawal, or something lighter like a sandwich. If lunch is outside, the options are endless. Street food like bun kebabs, samosas, or a plate of spicy chaat makes for a delicious, casual meal. Sometimes, it's about sitting in a quiet cafe, sipping iced coffee, and enjoying a plate of pasta or a burger while catching up on messages. After lunch, there's a sense of relaxation before getting back to work. The energy boost from food helps in tackling the rest of the day's tasks. The afternoon might be about studying more, working on YouTube videos, or brainstorming new ideas for content. Evening, the golden hour. As the sun begins to set, a soft orange glow spreads across the sky. The evening is a time for winding down but also for personal growth and relaxation. Sometimes, Delita takes a walk outside, feeling the cool breeze, watching people go about their lives. Other times, the evening is spent catching up on entertainment, watching a favorite drama, scrolling through YouTube videos, or listening to music. If the mood is right, it's time for some creative work. Maybe a script for the next YouTube video is being written, ideas are being planned, or editing is in full swing. The goal of reaching monetization is a strong driving force, pushing Delita to stay consistent and focused. Dinner, a time to unwind. Dinner is a special time. Whether eating alone or with family, it's about enjoying a hearty meal. The kitchen is once again alive with activity, the sound of cooking, the clinking of plates, and the laughter of loved ones. Maybe tonight's dinner is a comforting bowl of curry with naan, a plate of fragrant pulao, or something lighter like grilled chicken with salad. The meal is accompanied by conversation, discussing the events of the day, sharing stories, and simply enjoying each other's company. After dinner, there's a sense of contentment. The hardest parts of the day are over, and now it's time to relax. Night, the quiet hours. The world outside starts to slow down. The city lights twinkle, and the streets become quieter. Nighttime is a mix of relaxation and preparation for the next day. Delita might spend time watching YouTube videos, learning something new, or just browsing social media. There's something peaceful about these late hours. No rush, no noise, just quiet moments of self-reflection. Before bed, a final check of messages, planning for tomorrow, and maybe a little journaling or note-taking happens. The thoughts of the day settle, the body relaxes, and slowly, sleep takes over. As Delita drifts into dreams, there's a quiet excitement for what the next day might bring.